What's good, y'all? It's Main Boxing Biker. Subscribe to the channel so you can get the latest news on the hottest topics that matter. Right now, the topic is Manny Pacquiao versus Adrian Broner, which is a fight that's coming up in our near future. And honestly, man, they just finished the press conference out here in New York. And AB looked hella fat, first off. Gotta be honest, AB's stomach was wild crazy. Dude, yo, I'm not even a professional fighter, and I'm in my midsection in better shape than this man. This dude is looking ridiculous out here in a white tee and a jacket trying to hide his stomach. His stomach look crazy. And we have Manny Pacquiao out there in the suit, acting all shy and shit, like he ain't about that life. All quiet and shit. Thank God AB was charismatic, because without that, this shit would have been hella boring. I see why fighters got to talk shit against Manny Pacquiao, because without them fighters talking shit about him, the fight, the build up would be boring as shit. Everybody like to say a certain type of demographic of fighters talk shit, but when you're going up against Pacquiao, fighters like Pacquiao, or a lot of these fighters that don't speak English, you have to, otherwise you're not gonna get nobody coming to the fight. There's no hype for the fight. So we certain fighters got to pretty much perform a certain way just to build it up, you feel me? They might not necessarily be like that, but they gotta act like that just to build up the fight, or just to get more energy into the press conference. Because if it was Pacquiao versus Canelo up in there, oh my God, it'd be a snooze fest. Just like when it was Pacquiao versus Cotto, it was a snooze fest up in that press conference, man. It was ridiculous. Both of them dudes barely spoke English. You can barely understand what they're saying, and both of them acting hella calm. It was just trashy, man. It was crap. AB did turn it up a little bit, but again, like I said, man, he better go up in there and show what he got to show. AB got to show us right now, because it's a lot of dudes that have been riding and betting on AB for a little bit, even though he took a couple of losses, and rightfully so. But that loss against Mikey Garcia and that draw he got against Jesse Vargas, that wasn't supposed to be like that, man. Like, those are dudes you were supposed to be able to beat. You just gonna let your hands go. So how the hell am I supposed to believe you're gonna let your hands go against Manny Pacquiao, a fighter that never stopped throwing punches? If one thing Pacquiao do is let them things fly, he is bombs away all night. And if you think you're gonna come up in there and be sitting there pity-patting and waiting to counter, good luck. Manuel Marquez countered Pacquiao and put him to sleep. He countered Pacquiao like crazy all in fights. But the main one where he put Pacquiao to sleep, guess what? He was throwing other bombs in between also. When Pacquiao attacked, he would attack right back. He won't sit there and wait for Pacquiao to stop the attack. The purpose of being a great counter puncher is punching between your opponent's punches. Broner likes to wait for the opponent to finish, then launch his attack. Once they're attacking him, he just shells up in that bullshit eggshell, and hopefully the opponent will miss all their punches and then give him a break for him to attack. That's not a good counter puncher. So if you think you're gonna put Pacquiao to sleep the way Manuel Marquez did, you might not get that opportunity, bro. Anyways, besides all that though, Broner's saying how Pacquiao went to sleep and he wants to put Pacquiao to sleep. Then that means you gotta get in there and you gotta let them things fly. You gotta let them paws fly, bro. You can't sit in there and just sit there and posture at the man and jump into a Philly shell. Even Floyd knew that Philly shell ain't gonna work against that southpaw Manny Pacquiao, because he's gonna snipe at you all night. So if Broner thinks he's gonna come up in there with that bullshit eggshell, it's not even a full type Philly shell, he's gonna get his ass whooped. His Philly shell ain't nothing near Mayweather's. His Philly shell ain't nothing near James Toney. Those guys also roll and counter with the punch. The purpose of the Philly shell is not only to block the punch, but roll and counter. You take steam off the punches and all of that. Broner goes into the Philly shell and don't even rotate his hips to like move his hips and move away from the punches or take steam off the punches. This fool just stand there in the Philly shell and get pummeled. This is crazy, man. Honestly, I want the young boy to win, but I think Pacquiao's gonna beat more gray into his fucking beard. Anyways, part of my language. Main Boxing Bike, I'm out for now. I'm gonna come back with more videos though. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you can see when I'm coming on, man.